Hey Laurie, this is such a beautiful, sweet piece, the Menuett, little Serenade. Serenade? Do you say it like this? Yes. Uh, from Haydn. I love this melody, and I think we should put it into a repertoire. And yeah, I marked the measures 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. And let's jump right into it. This will be a shorter video because you will learn this piece very, very easily. I thought maybe we just go through this and you can play it within, I'm sure, a few days. And then in the meantime, I will send you the tonality and you can start to work on the left hand, okay? So, measure 1. We go right to measure 2. And you will see, of course, in these kind of pieces, right, we have repetition of exactly the first part in the left hand will happen here again. So measure 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 are exactly the same as 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. So we have to learn the left hand just once. And measure 11, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 is not very spectacular, so we can manage this, okay? So we have that one B in there, right? Let's go right into it. I start with the left hand and I play from the second measure F, A, C, right? Our F, A is the chord, and C the single note. Yeah? F and A the chord, C the single note. F, A, C, F, A, C, F, A, C, right? We have that in the second measure, in the third measure, in the 15th, in the 16th, yeah. Now we go to the fourth measure and we have G with a B and a C. Later I actually switched the fifth finger from the F to the G. Yeah, so I play the G with the pinky and that B with the third finger, and of course the thumb on the C. Yeah? Same thing happens here in the 17th measure. Okay, so I will play the second, the third, and the fourth in a row. Okay, and now to practice, I play one measure and you will follow. You will copy. Okay, so second measure, left hand. Your turn. Third measure, same thing. I play. You either play already along or you play after me. Okay. Your turn. Fourth measure, we switch the hand to G and B. Your turn. Okay, and I go ahead and play the second, the third, and the fourth measure in a row in the left hand. Maybe you want to play along. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we go to the 5th, the 6th, 7th, the 8th, and the 9th measure. Okay, let's practice the left hand. In the 5th, we have E and a C, and C and an F. Again, please play along with me. E with a C as a chord, and then C with an F. And we go right into the 6th, which is a B and a D. And we hold this one until the 7th measure. And then we come in when we play the A in the right hand with a octave, B in the B. Again, 5th, 6th, and 7th. I don't play it in the right rhythm yet, yeah, just to get it into our fingers as we always do. So we have the 5th. Maybe I play one chord and you play after me, or one measure and you play after me, okay? Your turn. Next chord. Your turn. I played the 6th and the 7th measure. We go to the 8th. We have an E with an C with an A, C with a B. Your turn. And the 9th measure, an F and an F. Octave, right? Okay, I go again, Laurie, from the 5th measure. Yeah, and I play the left hand. And maybe, yeah, you play already along with me. Okay. Now, measure for measure, left hand. The 5th measure, I start with the 5th. I play and you play after me, okay? We have the left hand for this piece. The next line is different for the left hand, but it's really beautifully easy, yeah? I would say, yeah, we do the left hand because as I said before, for the 15th until the 22nd, it's exactly the same thing that we learned just now. So let's jump right to the 11th measure, 11 and 12, because it's the same. We have an octave, C, C, and in the 12th, same thing, C, C, and the 13th is actually a very interesting chord, right, where we have the C and the D pressed to each other, and an F. Very spectacular, and in staccato. And we conclude on the 14th measure, C and the E. Okay, so again, from the 11th measure, I play, I take a break, I pause, and you play, okay? So you copy what I do. 11th measure, your turn. 12th measure, 13, C, D, F, my turn, your turn, And 14th measure, C with an E. Your turn. Good. Please play along with me from the 11th until the 14th. 1, 2, 3. Slower. Okay, and then it starts again. I'm sorry. Good. Why don't we go through the whole left hand now already pretty much in the original rhythm speed. It's a 3/4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But we have straight 8 notes here without any accent or anything, right? So we start with the second measure. The speed will be even slower. Okay, very, very slow, so you can play along with me. Second measure starts F and A, and the C is the single note. Third measure. Fourth. Fifth. Eleventh. 13. 15. Sorry, I was speeding up here, but I think you have it already anyway in your fingers. 17. 'Sorry, I didn't quite play it in the right measure, the right rhythm, yeah, because I played it so slow. Okay, so right hand, beautiful. We start with an A. A B C C C C F A F F E D C B. Right? Very slowly. First measure. Second. We switch then with the first finger on the C. We hit the C again. We have F, A, F, F, E, D, C, B. We go on with the fifth. We have G and B, and we conclude with that F and A. Now we go up. A, G, B, A, C, B, C sharp, D, C, B, A, G, F, chord A and E, single note G and F. Okay, super slowly, Laurie. I play and you copy, okay? Measure for measure. said the same thing will happen with 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. So let's go right into the 10th measure. I love this phrase here. I think it's so beautiful. So we have F-A as a chord and G-E. F-A-G-E and again G-E. Then we switch up and we go to G and B and F and A. Okay, again. And now also very nice to play this part here. We have C, B, right, without the sharp in there, or without the flat, I'm sorry. And here starts the melody again. Yeah? So here we had actually every second note, right? So we played in the 12th measure the C and the B, and now we have B, D, F, D, B, D, C. Here's again the B with the flat. All right. So I think. Oh, I know, Laura, you will have this super fast. So let me put it together for you. Both hands. I start with the first measure. Now I put these notes together, right? The C's, always one note with a chord. The C in between, the chord, C in between. And I play again the C with the chord, C in between. Now we switch to the next chord in the left hand, that's G with the B. And in the fifth measure, the G with the B, and in the left hand, E with the A. F with the C in the left hand, and F with the A. Now we have this long chord in the left hand. We hold it while we play in the right hand. That run, right? With that A, now we play the octave, B and B. We conclude here in the 8th measure with C and A and the F in the right hand. Oh my God, F, not a F sharp. Well, Now in the left hand C with a B, in the right hand E with an A, the G in between, and a lot of F's, F with F. Okay, yeah, so I shall play it super slowly. To this beautiful middle part, we said we have the B-ba-bum with the C, and now this great chord here in the left hand. I played actually with the pinky and the forefinger, and I put the C in here, the thumb on the F. Okay, so we have C, B, B, D, F, D, B, D, and we conclude with C and A in the left hand and a C in the right hand. and so on. It's a beautiful piece. Okay, Laurie? Please go through it. And I would say the next time when you say, okay, I have this down, we talk again about where the piano is and so on. But it's so super clear, right? You have the piano, mezzo forte here in this part. Then again, it goes to piano. Okay? Try to get it into your fingers, this beautiful piece. And yeah, and I will record now an extra video, the whole thing for you. Okay? Bye.